When we launched the Maestro planter concept to the world back in 2011, not only did we introduce a new planter, but we introduced a totally new planting concept designed for superior seed placement, leaving a light footprint in your field, while at the same time maximizing your planted acres per day, all in a simple platform. The HORSCH Maestro line of planters is your ultimate solution for precise seed placement, maintaining furrow integrity, and maximizing work time during your planting window. How? Because the Maestro concept is the only row crop planter on the market today that bases its complete design on basic and common sense agronomic principles for securing your maximum potential crop yield. How often do you experience pinch rows? What is the cost of compromised seed placement due to wear on your planter? How much time do you spend sitting on the headlands filling your current planter? Here's the value of Maestro in your farming operation. Precise and uniform seed depth placement is key in securing your yield potential. For a row unit to maintain consistent seed depth, it must be connected to a stabilized toolbar. Our weight transfer system, which utilizes the planter's total weight, transfers and evenly distributes that weight across the entire toolbar. By stabilizing our 3-section and our 4-section toolbars in this way, the row units maintain consistent seed placement accuracy across any terrain. Our uniquely designed row unit features proven durability and parallelogram integrity, which incorporates a through shaft design on front of the row unit. With no bushings to wear out, side-to-side movement is eliminated, keeping seed placement precise. Our row unit design has proven itself across the globe on hundreds of thousands of acres. And to add to its versatility, our row unit is designed to suit most aftermarket row cleaner and attachment configurations that you desire. The robust hydraulic downforce system with up to 770 pounds of downforce per row unit maintains precise seed placement even in the toughest conditions. Our AutoForce option uses load sensors on the gauge wheels to quickly adjust down pressure as soil density changes across your field, still maintaining precise seed depth placement. Large diameter tires of the Maestro pull-type planters have a much lighter footprint and better flotation when in comparison to the much smaller tires seen on competitive planters. Along with stabilizing the toolbar, our weight transfer system also gently lifts these tires, eliminating wheel tracks. With these features in combination, Maestro eliminates those yield-robbing pinch rows by keeping your seedbed soil structure uniform during planting. When discussing your planting window and overall planter capacity, our largest Maestro chassis features up to 240 bushels of seed and up to 1,200 gallons of liquid capacity depending upon the configuration, giving you more time planting and less time filling, which equates to more planted acres per day versus competitive similar spec planters. For your farm's specific needs, Maestro can be set up with either liquid or dry fertilizer and offers a wide variety of row spacings and configurations, along with absolutely the most standard equipped features in the industry. All Maestro planters today come with the weight transfer system, hydraulic row unit downforce, and electric drive meters, all of these being pioneered by the Maestro. Split row configurations of 31 or 32-15 and 47-48-15 allow planting of 15-inch spacing or hydraulically lift every other row for 30-inch planting applications. The AirVac meter uses electric drive with center-driven discs that maintain superior and precise singulation. Crop conversion and adjustments are made quick and are very user-friendly. When needed, maintenance on the Maestro is very simple, as you can work on this planter in the lifted position. You have easy access to each row unit for adjustments. All Maestro planters use ISO bus implement control, meaning if you currently have an ISO virtual terminal in your tractor, additional investment into more monitors is not necessary. All Maestro functions are controlled through your monitor, so no need for additional switch boxes to fold up or monitors controlling liquid fertilizer. Fold and unfold your Maestro through the monitor, plus have precise visual data of skips and doubles, singulation accuracy, population, liquid control, seed release quality, as well as many other parameters of planter performance. Maestro planters are available in a wide variety of configurations, including our smaller Maestro SV 3800 chassis, up to our larger Maestro SV 8800 chassis, as well as our 3-point mounted central fill model Maestro RV, which carries the same benefits and characteristics of our pull-top units. There you have it. Maestro is a perfect balance of precision, durability, and capacity to put your farming operation in the best possible position for optimum planting performance. Simply put, securing maximum yield potential starts with placing your seed in the soil at the correct depth, in the optimum environment, at the correct time. Rely on Maestro for your successful planting season. To find out more, visit our website at www.horsch.com and follow us on social media to keep up to date on the latest innovations from Horsch.
The Edible Bean School on realagriculture.com is brought to you by Hensel Co-op.
Welcome to this episode of the Edible Bean School here on Real Agriculture. I'm Kelvin Hepner, and there are, of course, many different approaches and strategies when it comes to harvesting edible beans. Everything from a fairly typical field combine used for other crops, modified combines, to self-propelled edible bean specialized combines. This technology behind us, though, is new to Canada, and joining us to discuss this self-propelled bean combine, we're pleased to welcome Frank Unger of Gen Ag. And Frank, why don't you tell us a bit about this Colombo machine behind us?
The history of them it goes back even into the Pickett era, where they built the thrashing box for them. They've come to the market with the North American unit, and we had their pull types here. Now, this is the first self-propel in Canada, for sure in Manitoba, and so it's a pretty big machine. It's 410 horse John Deere engine powering it, a 9-liter. It's fully hydraulic from front to back. The cab is a Claus cab, and the transmission is a Claus transmission. And so it right from the pickup to the auger to the feeder house, the guts of the combine right through the back to the chopper is all hydraulically driven.
Hydraulically driven, and of course from the ground up designed for edible beans, unlike many of the other machines that are used out there.
It's a rotor system with auger pins in it, and you can adjust the pins for aggressiveness. So if your beans are probably a little tough and there's a lot of green pods, you can adjust the pins and run the thrasher so it runs those out the back and saves the good beans.
Okay. Ultimately, it is all about saving those good beans and maximizing the quality, minimizing the amount of splits and cracked seed coats and all of that.
That's correct. It's basically works down to return on investment. So if you have a machine that specializes in beans, you know the wear items can be replaced easily. If you put your expensive field combine in there, it's more expensive to repair. So that's one part of the return on investment. The other part is the saving on quality. Just yesterday, this machine was less than 1% dockage, which the buyer said he really haven't seen very often. And so that's the saving. If you're instead of 10% dockage, you're 1% at whatever the market price is today is pretty big.
Mm-hmm. So Frank, how would this combine compare with a conventional combine setup in terms of, we can see right from the front, the header design it's specialized for edible beans. Internally, like you said, obviously the unload, there's a conveyor here on the side for gentle handling of the beans as well.
Yes, anytime you have bean on bean or iron on iron movement, you'll have damage. So that's why they went to a conveyor. It's an auger will scratch them up, or you get coating damage or a cracked bean, which is not really a sellable bean.
Mm-hmm. So what do you see in terms of potential for a machine like this in a Canadian edible bean market? Well,
there's it's crazy to say it, but this combine also will combine corn. We can put some different guts inside, brass bars, and then run it as a corn combine. We hope to actually hook a flex dripper to it, and maybe we can do soybeans. And it's endless.
Okay. It's also used for peanut. This type of combine is also used for peanuts in the southern U.S.
Southern U.S. and South America, they use a lot of that for their beans. If you go to their website, you can see that on their beans. But peanuts is the big market there. Yeah.
All right. Thanks for taking the time to show us one of the latest innovations here in edible bean harvest, Frank.
Thank you. Thank you for asking.
In 2008, HORSCH was the first to introduce the high-speed compact disc concept from Europe into North America. And since that first pass in North America, we have been leading the way in this tillage technology. Drawing on our global experience and expertise with this technology, we've yet again evolved our concept, which brings us now to launching our fourth generation of HORSCH high-speed compact disc called Joker RX. We understand how important field finish is, from tying down and utilizing the value of residue in the fall, or creating that perfect seed bed for your planter in the spring. Joker RX not only leaves a second to none field finish, but goes a step further in consistently working the entire soil profile to be level and consistent across the working width of the machine. Going faster through the field means nothing if you're not doing a quality tillage job. Keeping consistent blade angle engagement is paramount for precise tillage at these higher speeds. Our uniquely designed blade arm system and rubber torsion mount concept allows for a single blade to maintain precise and consistent blade angle engagement while going through the field at these higher speeds. The rubber torsion clamshell also allows for maneuvering over obstacles and quick recovery to working position. Both front and rear blade gang angles are designed at 17 and 17 degrees, designed to leave a perfect horizontal fracture across the full working width of the machine. With this evolution of technology, the Joker RX tracks perfectly during operation, leaving that perfect working horizon for consistent seed placement when following with the planter. With a working depth down to 5 inches, you can use the versatility of the Joker RX for both primary and secondary tillage applications. And with a working speed of 10 miles an hour plus, you're able to work more acres per day, making you more productive, more efficient, and more effective than traditional tillage concepts. Joker RX is nearly maintenance-free, including sealed bearings requiring no greasing and minimal greasing service points. Single position for both depth adjustments and leveling options means Joker RX is easy to adjust when desired. Electronic depth control to precisely adjust depth on the fly without having to leave the cab is available as an option. Joker RX is a 4th generation evolution from our proven Joker RT line, adding more versatility and increased throughput. A variety of blade options for variable applications, finishing systems suited for your farm, and app-based depth control option all mean Joker RX is a versatile implement to best suit your farming practices. Joker RX comes standard with the new RingFlex finishing system. RingFlex provides the same superior finish, consolidation, and soil conditioning as the RollFlex system while being agile in variable soil conditions, including stones and rocks. Tailored to your operations needs, we offer one of the best implement lineups, including 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40-foot pull-top models. With all the same features and benefits of Joker RX, we also offer the mounted Joker MX in rigid frame models from 13 up to 20 feet and a 22-foot folding model for narrow road transport. A cover crop seeder called Mini Drill is optional on all Joker MX. Whether you're doing shallow primary tillage in the fall or seedbed preparation in the spring, we know you want the most consistent results in that shortest amount of time. The new Joker RX Series high-speed compact disc is an extremely versatile, high-performance tool from HORSCH that will help you accomplish just that. When utilizing Joker RX in your operation, you will reap the benefits of uniform and consistent soil structure, utilization of your residue as a renewable resource, and most of all, achieve a superior seed bed to give your crop the best start possible. To find out more, visit our website at www.horsch.com and follow us on social media to keep up with the latest innovations from HORSCH.